20% plant-based materials by week. Free of harsh ingredients, ready to care for your brand new skin the moment you arrive. We got you, baby. Want to add special delivery diapers to your Amazon shopping cart? Just say.
Hey guys, it has been so hot, and actually I think a lot of you around the country are, it's getting ridiculous weather, right? It's 95 today. It's been in the 90s like for a week. Thankfully tomorrow it's supposed to go to like 85 or 84 or something like that, which to me is a big difference. As you can see, red, just can't handle the heat. But you know that because I've said it 500 times. But what I am doing though is, well, because of the heat, I haven't done a whole lot. There's nothing to record really because I'm not doing anything, I don't know, I'm doing a couple things here and there, I've made a few things, but other than that I'm really not doing a lot of work. Except that bathroom. I did actually get a lot done in the bathroom. But I figured you guys were kind of sick of seeing stuff happening in the bathroom. So I kind of just was like, well, I probably won't record that. So Sam, who lives with us right now, finally was able to buy a camper. So what Sam wants to do is take a camper and turn it into basically a tiny house. He's always wanted a tiny house. So we got that. It's in the back and that's being renovated. But in the meantime, Sam's stuff was all in here in the hallway. All of this was like full of stuff, but it's gone now, and I'm very happy about that because now this area, it's a good sized area in this hallway, is going to be from here, from the pellet stove here to the door. This whole area is going to be my crafting area. So I'm going to bring my desk out here, and all of the shelving is going to come out here. I'll put it all up, and that way that whole corner up there will no longer be crafts. It will be I have a corner cabinet I'm going to put there, and it'll be more display space, which is great because you always need more display space, right? I basically don't have any patience, so I'm sweating it out and starting to bring things in here. I'm organizing this side. As you guys know, we downsized to half the house we had in Massachusetts, but because of that I've been trying to find clever ways of using space and adding storage. What's the matter, Belle? What? No, 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 no. Nope, you don't go out the front. You want to go out, you go out the back. Have Emmy take you. She sees people walking, so she's like, I want to go say hi. But no, she scares the heck out of people because she's German Shepherd. So they see German Shepherd and think, the dog's going to kill me. Unless you're attacking us, she's a sweetheart. But I will say, she won't even let us like play wrestle. She thinks we're fighting and she will not, she does not have it. She gets in it, she barks, she will get in the middle of you, she will growl, she stops it. She does not like it at all. So unless you're coming after us personally, she's a sweetie. But yeah, she's extremely protective of us. Alright, so anyway, this side right here was getting a little out of hand, so because I've been working on that bathroom, I've kind of been in and out of this area for tools and the supplies and things like that, which is where this is. I don't like to see clutter, so what I'm about to show you will end up being covered up at some point, and I think what I'm just going to do is put up curtains, because I need to have access to this stuff, but I don't want to look at it all the time when I don't need it. Alright, so this right here, if you guys remember, this cabinet thing, this was in the shelving unit, I should say. This was in my craft room at the old house, and it held crafts. So when we moved here, I knew I would be using it for this purpose. So this has you know, crock pots on it, and Instapot, and my mixers for when I bake and that kind of thing. It's got all of that stuff on it. It's got stuff up here that's not going to stay up here. That's, again, Sam's stuff. That I get to finish, put it in the shop, and so I'm organizing it better. And so, I mean, it's got, see, just stuff everywhere. So that, I am actually going to put curtains across this whole thing. Cute little country curtains. It'll look nice. Kind of like, you know, think under sink in your kitchen when people have those little pleated country curtains to block it in like little cabins and stuff. Because remember, like these walls are beadboard that he put up in here. The rest of this house is wood. Look at the ceiling. That's the ceiling through the whole house. Oh look, we put in lights. Yay! But anyway, so yeah, this is gonna get covered with some cute little curtains so that I don't have to look at it all the time, but I use things off of here all the time, every day. So yeah, I have to have it accessible, but I don't have to look at it all crazy like that, because to me that's chaos. These I bought at Walmart when we moved in, so this is actually two of them. You can see this one here, and I turned them on their sides and got these things to put in to hide things. So like this one has, you know, things like the gloves, rubber gloves, and outlet covers and things that we still have to go around and do once I put the molding in. It's just basically helping to organize the mess, the chaos. I'm trying to get everything organized as possible now, because now's the time that I have to do it. I have reluctantly come to terms with the fact that I can't plant anything really this year. It's too late. Nothing's gonna grow in time before it gets cold. So I figure I'm gonna organize everything and get it all set up, and that way next year I have everything ready. Canning supplies are in one spot. Everything is like ready to go, and I don't have to worry about it. When it starts to get to fall is actually when I'm probably going to do more outside stuff, like building the raised beds and that kind of stuff. Here's the thing with me. It's kind of a pain, but I'm sure some of you will understand. I need things to be functional, but I also want them to look pretty. I want things to look nice, as well as be functional. So, I'm okay with stuff, but it needs to be organized. And, I guess, that's okay with me, but, yeah, I'm like, it'll drive me nuts. Even though everything's right here, if it's not set in here nice, or covered, or something, I just, like, even if it is covered. Yeah, I don't know. It's not OCD bad, but I mean, I even put my cans together and put the labels forward. And I know. Anyway, everything should have its place as far as I'm concerned. Alright, I am stopping to get dinner going. I already got it on the grill here. Steak. Baked potatoes and a medley of, huh? No, she doesn't care. But zucchini. Look at that, yummy. And while that's cooking, let's go check out the pigs. You guys haven't seen them since we got them. Yee, pick, 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 pick. They're doing a good job of rooting all this up.
I think you might think.
Are you happy?
Will's
Look at them running.
No.
Oh my god, they're so happy.
Will's face is the one that has black on it. I think they like her.
Look at them go. We're going for ice cream.
Gecko's the gecko.
Not Gecko's cute. But that's what she's doing.
He's modifying my desk for me. Alright. Matt helped me bring this in and fix it and all that stuff. And Emmy's helping me now put up the shelves. We're taking shelves down from the shop, bringing them in here, and craft stuff.
Oh, I caught it.
Good girl.
Here, you can do it.
Alrighty. That's fine. Let's see. I've got your glasses. Girl, why you want to do this? Alright, so I'm just going to put this one right here. Yeah, go sell it first. Yeah, you go, girl. Woohoo! Alright, well, now we go out and take down the rest of it. Alright, guys, it is... Alexa, pause! It is the next day, and I have pretty much gotten this whole thing organized. I've actually started on a pumpkin wreath, but I have to stop because it is almost 11, and we got a new stove. We had to go and buy a new stove. The old owner wouldn't get back to us about whether or not this stove has a warranty, because this stove is technically brand new. Like, came with the house, and we took it out of the box. So, but it doesn't work. The oven died. One of the burners died. Two of the other burners don't really work that well, and then the front burner is the only one we really have. So what I have to do, though, is, because it's a full-size oven, this one is not. This is, I'll show you, this is like an apartment size kind of deal. It's a little guy. But we ordered, or bought, a new one. I mean, a big one. So what I need to do, though, because of that, is I have to cut down this counter so it fits in here. So this part right here has to get cut. That's why you see the tape on here. I've got to cut that off, and it's going to go on this side. I don't know why he didn't put this counter all the way to the wall, but he didn't. So that actually, that piece should fit pretty perfectly in that spot. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to cut this right now. Alright, a jigsaw is not what I wanted to use, because it's not, it doesn't cut straight. I want to use this, but the sink is in the way. So either I cut it slightly on angle, I mean, I might do that, because I look at it's, see how the sink's in the way? So I think I'm gonna have to cut it like slightly on angle in order to get this, because the jigsaw is, it's not making a straight cut. Hey, we'll see. Killer. It's just that last couple of inches that the saw can't reach, that I have to do by hand. But it's like killer on the arm. Finally. Huh. That took 12 minutes, like, exactly, to do that. So, it's butcher block, guys. It's hard. It's hardwood. Alright, so now, this piece, hopefully, will fit over here. Yep, it does. So I'm gonna have to attach it to this side. I'll do that after. So I need to finish cleaning this all up so that when they come here, they can fit it right in. One thing I don't know if it's gonna fit, and I don't think it is, because I did do some measuring, is this. With the back piece that's supposed to go on, this has this thing, but it's a lot smaller. All the controls and everything are in the back of the new one. So I think it's gonna hit this, or maybe be like an inch over it, and I can't move it up. So that is gonna get moved up a couple of inches, the light, so that I can move this up a couple of inches in order to fit it here. I love having this spice. This is my spice cabinet. I love having this here. It's like so convenient. So, whoo, mama, worked up a sweat. So what I'm gonna do now is sand this edge, just so that it's a nice smooth edge and it's not all funky looking, which it looks okay, if you can see, but I just rather sand it and make it look really nice. Alright, the stove is here. Just waiting for them to finish taking all the stuff off of it, and then they will bring it around back and install it. Alright, it is in. This is a beautiful stove. Look at this. And this one's from Lowe's, and it's the right one. It's like that's not the right color from Home Depot. This from Lowe's. Very nice. We have to have electric here, and I hate those coil tops. They're a pain to clean. So, look at the new stove. But, as I predicted, that has to go up like an inch.
Oh wow, this is
2 inches. Yay, new stove! And it's got a clock on it. I've been saying I need a clock in this house. There's only Matt's clock and a side table and then our phones.
Wait, I think this might actually be the exact same one.
Is it? It's nice.
I have to take a picture and show Riley.
Yeah, it's a nice stove. Look at that. And one thing I was like saying about that other stove, which is a teeny one, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to fit a turkey in there. I could fit a turkey in here and lots of pies. Lots of
For
pies,
Thanksgiving.
cookies. Yeah. You gotta think of those things when you're buying an oven.
Yeah.
You gotta fit a turkey. Thanksgiving, right?